Hi everyone, today we will talk about ant colony optimization. Okay, so first of all, these ant colonies are investigated by theoretical biologists. Then engineers transform this knowledge into an optimization algorithm. So pathfinding behavior of ants for searching for food. We are investigated that. And this algorithm is a subset of swarm intelligence. It is decentralized, so there is no central controller of the ants. They behave collectively, and as a whole, they can solve problems such as short path or traveling salesman problem or scheduling or routing problem. So we use ant colony optimization for these kinds of optimization problems. Okay, so this is, we can say that this is an artificial collective intelligence. So artificial collective intelligence. Okay, so what do we mean collective intelligence, and why it is called intelligence, why it's called collective, why it's called artificial? So so this is so think this figure as an ant. So ant will decide should he go to this way, or this way. So here it can use its own knowledge or personal information. It can look at the distances. And it can use also social information. So social information, we will talk about it in detail. Here, this is the scent or pheromone in the road. So each ant that returns from the food, finding a food, they deposit some pheromone on the edges. So this ant can look at the pheromone level, so it is social information, or it can look its personal information, and based on this social and personal information, it can decide where to go. Okay, we will turn back to this. So since it uses social knowledge, we can think that is a collective algorithm. So there is a population of ants, so they decide collectively. So it's collectively. So it is not a real ant, it is an artificial ant, and they can solve short spread problems. So they exhibit intelligent behavior. So as a whole, this is a very good example of artificial collective intelligence. Okay, and learning. So pheromone level on each edge, actually, there is a negative and positive feedback. What is negative feedback? Actually, there is evaporation. So some of the pheromone, so this is pheromone on the edge ij, it evaporates with this fraction. So this is negative feedback, and there is also positive feedback. Each ant that passes from that edge, they deposit some pheromone, and this is the pheromone they deposit. It is 1 divided by the length of its route. This is not important. I will explain. So this is each ant deposits some pheromone. So this is positive feedback, and this is and there exists some evaporation. So this is negative feedback. Again, this pheromone, which is actually social information here, it is the parameter of the pheromone. Actually, this is how learning this parameter occurs. So this is the learning thing, and based on this pheromone level and the distance level, ants decide where to go. I will explain this much more in detail in the coming videos.